Good afternoon, people, me pets. It's your madman. Hope everybody's well, and I really hope you all, whoever's in this heat wave scenario, is safe and sound and keeping well. It's fucking horrible, trust me. First of all, thank you to everybody that likes, subscribes, keeps me going, and so on and so forth. So, the Manchester airport assault 2 years ago. 2 trials, 2 or maybe 3, I don't know. But no, 2 trials, the brothers have walked free. But one of them has now been found guilty for assault and actual bodily harm, and Mohammed Amaz sentenced to 3.5 years for assault and actual bodily harm, and that's for breaking the female police officer's nose. Yes, he has been charged. He's been found guilty and he's been given a sentence. 3.5 years is not much more than 8 months longer than I think Lucy Connolly got for writing the tweet which she left up for an hour after the Southport attacks and then got rid, and it was only seen by a very few amount of people, and she got 31 months, didn't she? So that's just under 3. So like I say, he's got a very low amount more for breaking a police officer's nose and hitting 2 female police officers. Is it enough? Does it carry enough sway to deter somebody else from behaving like that against the police? And again, it comes down to this as well. If that had been in an American... Wait a minute, what's my dog doing? Get out! Just cooked some tea. He's trying to... If that had been in an American airport with American armed coppers, there wouldn't be a trial, because those brothers wouldn't be here to gloat. The Americans would have dealt with it one and only way. On them 2 people would have been neutralised, is I think what the term that they use, isn't it? Neutralised. And the judge has stated he's given a lenient sentence because of his immaturity. I don't know. I honestly have stated several times this past few weeks on my videos over other issues, I do not understand the general judiciary, the way in which they're pointed to go, the police, the judges, anybody in that service right now. I don't understand the way that they are being pointed to go. As I've stated before, and everything as I state is just my opinion, the way I see it, the way I break it down in my head, not factual, not coerced or conceived by anybody else, but for me, I honestly think there is an agenda. It's like they were saying earlier, serious criminals from all walks of degenerate life and all sorts of crimes are being considered for early release. Now, why do you think that is? They say it's because of prison overcrowding. Alright, fair enough. So they go to early release some extremely violent, some people that have committed the worst sexual assaults on people, some nonsense, everything, because there's too many people in prison at the minute. And why is that? And I'll tell you why, again, in my opinion, and this is what I've stated several times. It is because they are using the police forces, which, if you look at one of my videos the other day, I stated, why are the police being so aggressive, visually aggressive, regardless of video cameras, camera phones, whatever. I honestly believe the police are being used as puppets, as pawns in a game to rile up patriots, to rile up people who have had enough, to get us to fight back so they can grab us and slam us and stick us in one of the empty spaces that they've just let out a murderer, a nonce, a rapist. Let's hope in 6 months' time I can come back and admit I was wrong. But I think that is where we're going. I think we are going down the line of being pigeonholed and shooed and kettled into kicking off so that they can arrest us. And then whoever comes in, whether it's Andy Bumboy, whether it's David fucking Calamity Lammy or the Ginger Growler, they can sell their souls. They don't run the country. Keir Starmer never ran the country. They sell their souls to the WEF, the WHO, the NWO, Davos, everybody. They can sell their souls without fear. So, right, I'm going to get off. Take care, people, because it's very fucking hot. Should be a bit cooler tomorrow. We've got Armed Forces weekend here, so I don't know what's going to happen, because 200,000 people in Cleethorpes over a weekend is a lot of people, but we'll see. So take care, look after yourselves, your friends, your elders, your neighbours, your relatives, people around your table, people that you talk to near and far, people that you see in town that just need a G up, and look after yourself, because as always you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care, stay safe, stay proud, stay loud. Peace.